I've really had enough of recording in a 16:9 aspect ratio. I really want to change it up and do something different. So this, even though I'm recording it in a 16:9 aspect ratio, it's going to come out in a 4:3 aspect ratio. It is going to look a bit different, but I've done that purposefully because I want to switch things up. I've had enough of the 16:9 aspect ratio. Yes, that's how much I've been posting. I've had enough of this aspect ratio. When I want to move back to the 16:9 aspect ratio, I will. But for now, I want to do things different. I want to switch up. Even if that means that tomorrow I go back to 16:9, that means I go back to 16:9. I don't mind, but I don't want to do at least one video which is 4:3. Old school. Like all those old like mid-2000s grind videos, 4:3 aspect ratios, or maybe even like old rap videos in general. That was the aspect ratio back then. I think that's where the inspiration to do 4:3s come from. Yeah, no, it certainly has. It certainly has. But anyway, yeah, let's get into this. 7 of them. 7 of them. 7 months. I've been 7 months deep. Seven months. In 3 days, it will be 7 months because I'm recording on the 26th, I think. I may be wrong, hold on. Nah, I'm right. It is the 26th today. So in 3 days' time, on the 29th, it will be 7 months since I started creating videos for this channel. This channel is lacking a day 1 and a day 2, you know. But I have had thoughts of, if I ever want to end the channel I create, day one videos in memory of day 1 and day 2, because I don't have them. I didn't record day 1 and day 2 got taken from me. The day 2 footage got taken from me. I put it on YouTube, but even though it was just a video of me planking, Google was saying that I somehow violated terms of policy or whatever, and Google was telling me, explain to us why you think you should get your channel back. I was like, oh no, fuck this, I'm starting another channel. And a planking journey came about, which is now called what it's called today, a calisthenics journey. I feel proud of myself. I've come a far way. And it's only now that I'm even just about starting to give myself credit for what I've done. Actually taking the time to make videos to say, I'm appreciating me doing this. I only started doing that today. I only done that today. I've certainly appreciated things I've done in the past, but not like this, I don't think. That said, I might be wrong. And I can understand why I'd be wrong, because I'd be so focused on getting things done every day, day in, day out, day in, day out. Or if not, reflecting, thinking about what I could do better or how I could improve, rather than actually giving myself a third thing to do, which is appreciate how far I've come and do that regularly, consistently, not rarely. I'm having thoughts of uploading this in not only 4:3 but 16:9, just to see what it'd be like with both aspect ratios. I think I will. But anyway, yeah, 7 of them. 7 of them. Gotta give give myself a pat on the back, another pat on the back, and I'll give myself a hug. I've come such a far way, man. Such a far way. My physique was going on morbidly obese last August, before I started the channel. And now I'm at a point where I've set myself on a path that I want to take rather than a path that my parents tried taking me on, going through uni, or a path that I was just going to copy and paste from someone that was on the internet, Yanni from Yanamize, saying that he went through becoming a business owner through the customer service route. I was copying and pasting what he was doing once upon a time, but no longer. I'm following my own path. I'm guiding myself. The way how I'm going to be able to reminisce on life when my time's almost up, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to have so much fun reflecting. But of course, I'm not going to just reflect then. I would have taken a lot of time to reflect in between this point in time now to the point in time in which I'm in my final moments and my life is done. Or at least nearly done. I just like to imagine when I pass, I simply fall asleep and I don't wake up. I've taken care of my health enough to the point that I don't die from any cardiovascular issues, or nothing unfortunate happens to me, like a car crash or an airplane crash as I learn how to fly, or well after I've passed my test, or any time in between. I'd like to imagine that I die peacefully. Even though this may seem irrelevant to the video, I think it is rather relevant, because this video is a video that I'm using to take the time and reflect, and thinking about the legacy I would want to have is me reflecting or planning about how I would want to reflect. So I don't think it's completely irrelevant, something that I absolutely must think about. Would I rather reminisce with regret or reminisce with pride? I'd rather reminisce with pride, because that's what I've set myself on the path of doing for a long time now. I don't know how long, but a long time now. Long enough for me to get to this point where I'm at today, where I'm really making progress in what I want to do, which is go through that personal training route I've set myself on, and very generally just to become very educated on what truthfully matters in life. The nutrition, hydration, and health in the broadest sense, every sense, and just knowing a lot in general. I've put myself on this path, and although I really don't believe that I am the smartest person in the world, I know I'm not dumb. I know I'm not stupid. This is something that I've been telling myself recently, maybe for the past few days or so, and I really do believe it. I haven't explained to myself why I believe that, but if there's any reason why I come up with now, is because I've set myself on this path. And I'm not telling myself that I can't do it. I have enough sense in my head to not do that. I have enough sense in my head to know that I can become very educated in what truthfully matters in life, and I really can become educated on how the world works. Oh no. I've just realised one page of my gym instructor manual got folded. The top left corner got folded. Oh, I really don't like that. I paid so much. I put a big investment into that, and I want to take care of it. I value it. but it has folded up. I don't know how that happened, but I'm just gonna have to move on. It's not even that big a deal. It's unfortunate, but it's just a piece of paper, man. I made a lot. I made a lot of progress in the space of 7 months, and I think by the 1 year mark, I would have made a lot more progress. This is only just a start to bigger and better things. August is a big month. This August coming up. Oh my gosh, I don't know if next year August is going to be this big, but August is going to be a big month for me. There's quite a few things going on. Things are really going to transition this month. Just like how they did August last year when I decided that enough was enough. It's rather strange. Maybe August next year will be the same. It'll be the same thing, but just in a different way. But yeah, big things are happening. I'm going to be a lot more self-reliant by the end of August than I am right now. And I'll probably have a lot to say when it's time for me to talk about my thoughts on reaching 8 months compared to 7 months. But I do know that if I keep on going in this direction, things are just going to be amazing for me. Because of what I would have done, I would have made things amazing for me. I would have really turned things around. The future's bright, man. The future's bright because I'm making it bright. Remember the saying, the best way to predict your future is to create it. And trust me, I'm creating mine. One that I want to have. Or at least one that I believe I want to have. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Even if I'm doing something different than heading further down that personal training route 10 years from now, I'll be feeling happy with what I'm doing. I'll make sure of it. I'll overcome the setbacks that I'll experience. I will. I absolutely will. And I'll have it together enough by that point after I've moved out to be able to do so. I'll be prepared. Or at least as prepared as I can be. I think I'll leave it at that for now, because I've made many videos today. However, if I do have anything else that I want to say, and it's a lot more than what I have to say now, then I may make a part 2 when the 7-month mark hits. I've come far in countless ways. Countless. Too many to mention, so it's really hard to say I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, I've done that, because there are just countless ways I've improved. But the things that are most important to me, I'd say I've improved in socializing. I've been socializing more. I've been having productive workouts now, and I've got ways as to how I'm going to do what I want to do outside of this YouTube channel. After making that video, I've forgotten which one it was. Maybe the social media usage one, as to how I'm going to do what I want to do outside of this journey, or this YouTube channel anyway. So yeah, if I just follow the advice, the future's going to be very bright, very bright. But yeah, I'll end it on this note. This is going to be me signing out, but I made a note that I wanted to show analytics, so that's what I'm going to do. But other than that, I'm gone. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers to having an amazing life.